Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. In an effort to help Keshav prepare for his gauntlet match with Anand, we thought we'll help him actually read this book in the next 30 days. He's read the first 30 pages in the first chapter, which is around, from page 20 to around page 50 I've read Keshav. Railroad commerce and only got into?
21 to 30.
21 to 30, I've read 9 pages.
Yes, sir. But that covers the 30, sir. So we will break it piece by piece. Then we will do it, sir. I have hope, sir.
Yes. So, the book has seen better days because Keshav has been leaving it somewhere in the rain, I guess.
Yes, sir. It will get dry, sir.
So, first chapter. You read it?
Yeah, sir.
Do you did all these markings?
No, sir. Albin wrote this.
For you?
No. When he read the book, he marked these points, sir.
Did you just read the marked points at least?
No, sir. I read it fully, sir.
You read it fully?
Yes, sir. I read it fully because this marked points, I had conversation with Anand, sir, by using this, sir, on video. So, I have to read the full book, sir.
Good job. Okay. Yes. So, what's the first chapter about? Capitalism.
Yes, sir.
What is capitalism?
So, capitalism, something that he tells that people needs to produce and sell things for money, sir. That's where capitalism happens, sir.
Correct.
That is what he tell about
Correct.
capitalism.
Yeah.
And the capitalism is a word that derived from companion, a Latin word, sir. Companion. That is derived from the Latin word, sir. These things, and he talks about some oil company, Exxon. What happened when Exxon oil tank got spilled and what are all things happened in that. He talks about that in this chapter, sir.
Okay.
Like that.
So, do you like this chapter?
Yes, sir. It is very simple to understand, sir.
Not too complicated.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what he talks about is, he talks about capitalism and the concept of capitalism. Even communist countries have some form of capitalism. Capitalism is nothing but you make something and you need to buy it because you need this product, right? And you have something which I need. And we first started with that, like barter system, where you have
correct,
something,
sir.
I have something, and we trade it.
Correct,
Then we introduced currency because I did not have everything you wanted. You did not have everything I wanted. So to enable you to carry that value of the good, we created currency.
Yes, sir.
That's what Anand keeps saying, storehouse of value. So what money holds is, it holds a value to buying something.
Correct, sir.
We all agreed gold was it first. And we said this will hold so much of value. And for each gold, you can get so much of rice or so much of this. And slowly the product portfolio of gold expanded. First with simple rice and animal skin. It expanded and expanded. Now anything and everything you can buy with money.
Correct, sir.
Even friendship, huh?
Sir, not like that, sir. Sir, this one I can't answer, sir. You are just locking me up, sir.
I am not locking you up, man. I'm just
No, sir. This
stating human nature.
correct, sir. Correct,
Human
sir.
nature is that. It's very hard for anybody and everybody to say no when you are offered extremely obscene amount of money. Okay. So then he explains about stock market and what a stock market is. So what is the stock market?
So, stock market is something that has company shares in
Correct. It
So-
allows you to own companies.
own a part of a company, sir.
Yes. The first few stock markets which were created was a business for it to raise money. Because when you do certain businesses, if you don't have enough money to do this, you might have a great idea, but you don't have money to just do the business. So you need to ask people to invest in your business.
Correct, sir.
So when you make profit, you'll share it. So it all started with the idea of first the ships leaving Europe, right? They'll all go worldwide expedition, come
Correct,
back
sir.
with goods, right? They'll bring back goods from the Far East, China and India, bring it back to Europe and sell it for profit. But most of these guys who are explorers, captains of these ships, did not have enough money. So they created a company.
Okay.
And that company in turn would have wealthy landlords in around
yes, sir.
Europe who wanted to make money. They in turn will lend these guys some money. They'll invest in the business.
For the travel.
Lending is, instead of taking interest, they'll take share of the profit.
Correct, sir.
So that's how the concept of ownership came. So then
Okay,
you
sir.
split it into stock. So you say the company is 100 stocks, 50 stocks, and then you sell it to each individual. Those are like the first ideas of a stock market.
Understood, sir.
That slowly evolved, and this is what we have today. So basically, it allows you to own a piece of business. Understood?
Taking part in their business.
Yeah. And why is that important? He says knowing about stock market is very important. Why?
Because there are many types of companies there, sir.
Yes, but why does he say it's important?
Sir, because
More than becoming wealthy, he says it more than for investing. He says it's important for some other reason. Why? To understand how economies and the world work.
okay, sir.
Like we read about that comment a guy had put on Instagram saying it's just a stock market is just gambling. It's someone who doesn't understand. When you did not understand from a distance before you joined Anand's team, when someone told you about stock market, it sounded like gambling.
Correct, sir.
Some place where people go put money, they do, because that's what he sells in the news, the traders. The guys who are doing daily trading, who borrow money and then the guy will do some crazy trade, either become rich or lose everything and then disappear.
Yes, sir.
So you look at it like a gambling place. So to get out of that and to realize, to understand how the world works, why Indian government does what it does, why do we spend the money way we do, why we have a certain relationship with US, why we have a certain relationship with Russia. You wonder why are we friends, why are we not friends. It all boils down to money and economy.
Correct, sir.
If the money is there and for economic reasons, there are reasons, everybody will become friends.
Correct, sir.
That's why it's called waging an economic war on a country. Import-export ban. They're trying to cripple their economy, local economy. If you cannot trade, if I don't allow you to buy from me and sell from me freely, country cannot produce everything it needs.
Correct, sir.
For the population you have. So it puts pressure on the government. So to understand how all that works, you need to understand stock market.
Yes, sir.
You got it?
Sir, got it, sir.
Then what does he give? He gives some historical perspectives, right? How it evolved over a period of time, like what I talked about.
Yes, sir. From barter system, there are things to things, sir. I know this, but I don't know that he said it or not, sir. I can't remember that. But on the ancient days, we used to do trade using first things that you give me this, I will give you this. Then they know that gold is a limited resource.
That's why gold is chosen. Because gold cannot be made. It's not man-made.
Yes, sir. Then they came to money because if I'm going to buy a small quantity of something from you, I can't break the gold and give it to you, sir.
Correct.
I'm having a bar. So they made a currency for giving coins or something like that.
Correct.
That's how currency bonds, sir.
Correct. And also carrying so much of gold is not safe.
Yes, sir.
So if you're leaving from one village to another village, instead of carrying the gold, you deposit the gold with Karthik's bank here. His brother has a bank over there. So he'll write a note and say, hey, Keshav has given me 30 grams of gold. When he comes there, you please return the 30 grams to him. So when you go there and you go to his brother's bank and you give this note, he'll return your gold back to you.
Okay. And I also read about something, sir, that people used to do fake receipts on that days.
Yes.
Like that. So
that's what I'm trying to tell you. All the scams you see and all this fraud you see, it's not new. Human beings have been doing it from day one.
Okay.
If there is a way to cheat, some guy will be sitting and thinking about how to do it. You see this even in animals, in the way animals will behave. If you see a group of chimpanzees, you'll see the same kind of dynamics playing. One trying to rip the other one off. One will do all the hard work of going up and bringing the fruit down. Another one will come and snatch it and go.
Yes, sir.
So it is part of biological tendencies for us to do this.
Understood, sir.
But the whole idea of the reason why he talks about this is it talks about to create personal wealth, you have to participate in the stock market.
Okay.
If you want to create wealth, one of the best, safest and easiest option is to invest. Yes. But he doesn't mean trading.
Correct, sir.
He talks about foundational way, how to look at a company, the way you should look at it. And he says he's going to talk about further in the following chapters, more and more about it. So what is chapter 2 about?
So chapter 2, I didn't even open, sir. Here.
So let's see what Keshav is going to read by tomorrow. That is chapter 2.
Okay.
Man, this book is in terrible shape.
Yes, sir. Here, sir. Wait. Here, sir. The basics of investing is the chapter 2, sir.
So, we're going to read this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, how many pages in the second chapter are we going to?
Second chapter, 9 pages? So many pages, sir.
Yeah. So, you'll do 10 pages?
15 we can do, sir.
Okay. Anyway, he's not read chapter 1 as much as I thought he had read. So, we have spoken about chapter 1 in entirety.
Yes.
The second chapter, he's going to attempt to read the first 15 pages.
Yes, first 15 pages.
Yeah,
because I already read the first chapters every pages, but I know only 9 pages. 3 pages. 3 pages of the chapter 1. So today I learned full chapters because I already read about that. Now when he said the things that are in chapter 1, I am able to relate to that. So I am completed the chapter 1. Chapter 2 is pending. Let's break it by piece because I didn't even read that. So today I have to go and read the 15 pages and I have to know something about that. Then we will discuss on the tomorrow podcast. So,
okay. So let him read the first 15 pages of chapter 2.
Yes, sir.
And then we will talk about that.
Done, sir. We will talk about that, sir. Tomorrow. Yes, sir.
So the first 15 pages what are you waiting for?
92.
Okay. Then we get into putting where money works. Then the pros and cons of basic investments.
Okay, sir.
Wait, I need to at least finish that section, dude. Don't panic.
Okay, sir.
So you stop before long-term investment. 112.
Okay, sir.
So from 92
to 112.
That's
20 pages.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I will make up 5 pages, sir. Because there are some graphs there only, sir. Space. So no worries, sir.
Yeah, you don't have to count. There's only 3 lines here.
Okay, sir.
You remove the graphs.
Okay.
So you'll make it somehow.
Sir, okay, sir. I will finish that, sir.
Okay, so we're going to be talking tomorrow about what you're waiting for and the rest of investing.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I don't know. Let's see how this goes. This might just blow up on my face. Thanks.
Thanks.